welcome to Crafty Aims Workshop. Today we are going to be working on seashell art. Pretty much just displaying the seashells that I got this year from the beach. So this is an old canvas that I got. I think it was at Walmart. It's one of those real thin ones on a hard piece of cardboard or something. Couldn't say who it's made by, but it's a Walmart brand. So all I'm going to do right now is I'm going to cover it with some gesso that I believe is Walmart, and then we'll cover it with paint. So that's what we're going to start with right now. Probably going to add another layer of gesso to this, and I don't mind. I think I am just going to keep these lines in there. I don't think it's going to matter. I just used the wrong size brush, that's all. You might want to use a bigger brush. So let me go ahead and let that dry, and then we will go ahead and put a second coat on, and then we'll put on the paint. So we'll come back and I'll have the gesso layers done already. Okay, so we've got the 2 layers on now. What I did after I stopped the video is I redid the stripes, and I went up and down with those. And then with the second layer, after the first layer dried, I did stripes going this way. So I don't know if you can tell, but there's like, you can kind of see the texture going on right there. So I'm hoping that will be a plus for the shells, having texture on there and having something for the glue to grip onto. But we will see. I haven't done this before, so this is new to me. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to pour some paint on here. And like I said, I'm using the Folk Art Vintage White and the Americana Antique White. Make sure you shake your paints. Now I don't know if these 2 colors are going to work out, but we're going to try it. I don't know if this paint really is, or the gesso really is that dry, but hopefully it'll be okay. Oh, I'm going to sprinkle some sand on here and see, just see if it will stick. If it don't, then we can just start all over. But it would be nice to have some sand texture to it. Most likely it's not all gonna stick. I do understand that, but maybe some of it will. Okay. I'm just taking a clear piece of plastic and kind of pushing the sand down. Maybe it'll help stick in there. Guys, I have no idea if this will work. This is something I just had an idea of, so we will see. Some ideas work out, some do not. Okay, I'm going to go put this under the heat gun, get it to dry a little bit quicker, and then we'll go to the next step. So I've tapped it off before I put it under the heat gun. That's what came off, a little bit, or some of that is. So this is what's left on there, and it still can be taken off. So I think what I'm gonna do is put on, I'm gonna see if I know I can use this clear Mod Podge and see if that will work. Let's see. The clear acrylic sealer, because what I'm afraid is going to happen is I'm going to put these shells on there, and because this part, the foundation part, is not completely stuck on there real good, that the shells are going to fall off, and I don't want that. So I need to seal it with something, and the only thing I have is this, or I could use clear gesso, or I have matte medium. I could try that. Which one would be better? Let me think this through. Okay, so what I think I've decided I'm going to do is, because this is sandy and it's still coming off, I'm going to go ahead and spray it. If after I'm done spraying it and dries, if I feel like I need to put more on, I think I may not continue with this. I will continue with either the clear gesso or the matte medium. Let's start out though with this clear acrylic sealer. We're going to see if that'll work. Okay, that sealer has dried and it still kind of feels loose. So I'm decided to go ahead and do the clear acrylic gesso on top and see if that'll help any. So here it goes. This is clear when it dries. It's white right now, but I was trying not to do this because usually the sand just gets stuck to the sponge or the brush, whatever you're using. But since I've got that acrylic sealer on there, I'm hoping that not so much will come off. And I'm hoping this will seal it in some, and it will still have that grip so that I can get the shells to stick. Okay, everybody, I think I'm gonna end that portion now. I think it's good enough to go ahead and start sticking the shells on here and the sand dollars, and I'm gonna put some shark's teeth on here too. So what I'm going to do is I am going to use the Gorilla Glue hot glue sticks, and I'm hoping that they will stay stuck. So what we're going to do is I want to lay out the two big sand dollars first. I think is what I want to do. Okay, maybe three. Put that one there. I'm going to put that one like that. And I think I'm just going to leave that like that, but keep that over that messed up spot right there on that sand dollar. And then I'll just leave that right there, and then I'll add more later. So let me go ahead and get my glue. All I'm doing, these have already been glued to keep them strong. So these should be okay. I'm thinking I might go ahead and put a coat on later. Oh, okay. Just gonna push that down. I don't know if that's gonna, well, look what I did. Oh well, let's see. How can I fix that? 'Cause that's on there good. Okay. Not going anywhere with that one. Let's see then. Oh, that'll work if I can remember to do it. So I'm going to put that one that way and put that one this way. So let's put, yeah, I like that. So we're going to do this one first, the broken one first. I really pretty much put it on the edge because I don't know if the middle is going to really touch. And then push that down real good. Remember how I'm going to do this. Do I want to go like that? Or just go as simple as that? Oh no. Let's see. Let's do, I guess I'm going to do that. I could go that way. But I don't like it that direction. I like that better. You know, ooh, I kind of like that. We'll do that. So it's mainly going to be this right here and this right here touching. Man, that glue stick's good, guys. Go ahead and get this hot glue stick stuff. Hopefully it stays stuck. You will see as time goes by. Okay, and the next one I want to do is that one. Oh, let me do another big one. Let's get the big ones out of the way first. Oh, and don't put the glue over the holes because you're probably going to see it. Shoot. Oh well. I could put a shell over that so you can't see it. Or I could go ahead and do one like that so you can see the underneath. So I think I like that. And put that in between these two. Yep, I like it. And I'm gonna go right on the edges and definitely in the middle right there. And I'm gonna put it like that. That way you get to see both sides of a sand dollar. Okay, I'm gonna keep on playing with this and I will come back and show you my finished product. Alright everybody, I am done with the gluing, and so I'm going to take you closer so you can see what I've done. Hopefully you don't see any shadowing. Let's see. So I had enough shells. I was trying not to use all the shells from certain beaches because I still want to make my own memory bottle like I made on the last video. So I did have to grab a couple from years past on here, but I would say 95% of these are from this year. And I just love that. I'm surprised. I'm just glad I picked up that little piece of driftwood right there, because it's not that big. Let me show you my hand. So it's a little teeny tiny piece of wood, and I just think that brings it together. So, and I want to show you guys the detail. For some of you, you may not be able to see sand dollars. And while I've been doing this, I've been paying attention to the detail that is in sand dollars. I wish I could get that to focus better. But look at that. It's like little teeny tiny dots that make that look. And then, oh, look at that. You can see the little bit of bumps on the sand dollar right there. I just love that. Do they all show that? Yeah, they all have that. It's just some are a little bit more smoother than others, it looks like. And then that's the bottom of a sand dollar right there. Can you just appreciate what God has done? I mean, He is the master creator, the master artist. I mean, look at that. It's just beautiful. So, what I am going to do now is I thought, well, I can leave it like this, or I can put a glaze on it to give it a little bit more protection. I still don't know. I think I'm gonna go ahead and put a glaze on it, and then, so that's why I'm doing this right now, so you all can see it before I ruin it. I may ruin it. I might not ruin it. I hope I don't ruin it. But I think what I'm gonna do is hang this up in my bathroom. That's where a lot of our beach stuff is. And so how I'm going to do that is I'm just going to put a string. Let's see, let me turn it so you can see. Attach a string here to here, make it a little bit loose, and then hook it onto the wall on that side. So, alright. So let me go ahead and glaze it, and then I'll come back and we can see if it looks any better, or if it was worth doing, or if I shouldn't have done it at all. So let me come back and I'll show you what it looks like. Alright everybody, I did 2 coats on the sand dollars and 1 coat on the rest of the shells. It is still drying, but at least you get an idea of what it looks like. I don't think it looks bad. I think I probably could have just left it alone, but I'm actually kind of glad I put it on the wood. I was unsure if I wanted to do that or not, but I think that looks better with it on there. And then as this dries, it probably won't be as glossy, but it will be a little bit more smoother and it'll look better. But I just wanted to show you guys what that looked like. And of course, what I used, which is my go-to product. It just works for everything that I've used so far. I love using it. It is the Diamond Flecto Varathane Varnish in gloss. I use this on my polymer clay projects. I use it on my book covers if I need to cover something, and I'm using it on other crafts. So I recommend getting this. You can get this product in a humongous 5-gallon jug at your hardware store, but I think it costs $50, and this little bottle has lasted me several years, so I don't need a 5-gallon bucket. So I don't know if this company is even still in business, but here's the information in case you guys are interested in it. There you go. Polymer Clay Express. 1-800-844-0138. I am not getting anything from them. This is just a product that I use and I love to use on everything, pretty much. So this is the finished product. I'm gonna hang it in my bathroom with the rest of my beach stuff, and I think it's gonna go really good. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope it makes sense on what I did. If you have any questions about, you know, if something was confusing to you, just let me know in the comment section below, and I will try to answer it the best way I can. And if you have comments on a video you'd like me to do later on, or you just want to say hi, which would be wonderful. I love it when everyone says hi to me. Go ahead and post that down in the comment section below. And if you haven't already, go ahead and push like, the thumbs up on the screen, and also if you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and subscribe. I don't know what I'm planning next week. It could be another seashell video, or it may be something totally different. I haven't decided yet. If you guys want to see more seashell videos, let me know, because I would really like to know what you guys are interested in. I don't want to be, you know, doing videos that you guys really could care less about. So let me know what you think, and I will see you all next time, hopefully next week again. And guys, keep up your crafty workshop if you have one. All right, I will see you later. Bye.